Welcome back. Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV and Cavaliers Football YouTube channel. People, we're here to give you some information on what is going on with Cavaliers. So people, I want you to like, subscribe, and share to the content. Yeah? Like, subscribe, share to the content. Yo, my G, big up yourself, Jamar Allen. Share the live with your friends. Let them know that we are on the YouTube channel live right now. YouTube live right now. Everything good, man. So we are going to discuss, what is going on for Cavaliers so far. Cavaliers is making waves in football. What do you think, Jamar Allen? Cavaliers make a whole heap of waves right now. Understand me? We have national scene up players called into the national senior camp. We have players called for the under 20. We're going to play a match in the uh, Concacaf Club Championships. We are leading the JPL at the moment. People, Cavaliers should be proud of themselves right now. You understand what I mean? It's a good look, man. I tell you, it's a good look. So you see the match here, right here, it's up on the screen where advertise, right? You see the match, right? Let me see if we can big it up for a little bit more. So we can see what I got. All right? To the match. Match of the year. Cavaliers versus FC Cincinnati. All right? Cavaliers versus FC Cincinnati. People, when you join the live, please to like, subscribe, and share. If you're on the Cavaliers platform, you can do so. If you're on the Unseen Sports platform, you can, like and subscribe. Same way. Please to tell a friend about the channel. And I want you guys to support the Cavaliers FC YouTube channel and also, support the team as well, by contributing anything you can to the team. People, you understand me? Over on Unseen Sports platform, people can support the live with a super chat, a super sticker, anything. You understand me? Support the movement. Everything that we collect here, we plug it back into football and help a youth. Always helping a youth. You understand me? Okwe Nembard, big up yourself. Them have the best backline right now. Yeah, one of the best keeper in form right now in the league as well. Jaden White. Big up yourself, IT pushing the building. We there here, my boss. And we have to do the work. You understand me? Mm-hmm. But Cavaliers last. But Cavaliers lost enough for them play them. Yeah, that's true. No, more players come back, King come back, and I think Shannon Thomas come back as well. So Atkins is there. So I think we have a solid squad. A couple of our players going to play in the in the Caribbean, in the under 20. So I think it's going to be okay. All right. So people, I want to give you the list of players that is going to go and play. Big up yourself, JPL fans. You know it already. Big up, big up, big up. Hey, we need to link up, You see my number here. You're supposed to have my number here. 341-4262. Bro, we need to link up, brother. We have some show, some live show. People want to see up on the live, bro. Yeah? People want to see up on the live I talk about the JPL, brother. You think them tough? I think them tough, bro. But the people them want to see up on the live. Yeah? People them want to see who you be. Yeah. So them can just click on, subscribe. Yeah, man. I don't know, surrepeating. You see me? We're not no surrepeating over here. We hide from people. You see me? No surrepeating on here. So people, the number is there. You can call in and we can have a convo. You understand what I say? People, remember, if you want to contribute to the channel, you can go over on the Unseen Sports part and you can Jamar Allen said you did go ascent and blessings. I have to go find a camera, but give thanks. Camera, where you find camera? You don't have your phone, bro. Yeah, you have your phone, brother. Just jump on for your phone, send the link, and just come on for your phone. You need a camera. You need a camera. You get me? You need a camera. But your thing are going good, brother. I forget a blessing the people. Make sure you subscribe to JPL fan. This man here took up him time and I promote the local based football. I put some things together, some clippings together, and then I talk about the football. And yo, most of the things I'm accurate, like accurate. So him deserve the plaudits. You understand me, people? Him deserve it. So I gotta drop something for him. You understand me? I gotta drop a chain. But who drop your hand first? Jump here fans at the building. Pick up yourself. So him, what do you mean? People subscribe over Jump here fans right now. Don't play around. Anyway, people, let's get straight back into it. As I said before, if you want to contribute to the platform, you can do so over by the Unseen Sports YouTube page, where you can go and drop a super chat and a super sticker. If you want to subscribe to Cavalier's football channel, you go ahead over here, click the notification bell, and so on. People, big up my sponsor, Makeaway. You can find them on IG at Maker_Wear, on the website www.makeaway.com. Also, Vibes Social Lounge is going to be big one in Ocherius, people. So make sure so like, subscribe, and share to the content and everything. Enough things are plug in, people. Enough things are plug in. If you are new to the platform, welcome to the family. You're gonna love it. We have a lot of information to give you guys about Cavaliers Football Club on Unseen Sports as well. Nathaniel Byfield, big up yourself as well. So the match showing live. The match is showing live on YouTube. If you have what name again? VPN. If you have a VPN, you can watch the match live on YouTube. Yeah, man. If you have a VPN, you can watch the match live on YouTube. Yeah, if you have a VPN. Dr. Joyful, big up yourself in the building. Although you always come with the arms house, but let's see what you're coming with today. hmm You know the thing, go. Dr. Joyful. Which one is that? So, people, I want to give you the roster of players that are in the Cavaliers team to play FC Cincinnati on the 22nd of February. So we have Vino Bartlett, Vino Sherwin Bartlett. You understand me? Cadet, Mackenson Cadet, Shamar Watson, Richard Larkland King, Giovanni Barrington Leng, Jamario Tyrese Calvin, Nicholas Hamilton, Dwayne Atkinson, Christopher Joel Ainsworth, Ronaldo Barrett, Dwayne Allen, Omario Ajmal Henry, Kyle Allen Ming, Orlando Lamar Russell, Shanil Malik Thomas, Ronaldo Anthony Robinson. Ronaldo Robinson is back. Adrian Ricardo Reed, Kadile William Irvin, Jaheim J. Lloyd, Jaheim Fraser, J. Lloyd Smith, Keani Jackson, Rajay Arthurs, Jerome Zidane McCleary, Matthew from Charlie Mount, Gentil Ellis. Big up yourself from Saint Catherine out. Not the link to the area. Big up Matthew Ellis. Alex Vera, Aaron Good, Jaden Shemar White, Anthony Wayne Garden, Kerry Hamilton. People supposed to see Kerry Hamilton back in the squad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 28 players in that pool of players to play FC in Cincinnati. So remember, some of these players will go to play for the under 20 because it is close. One game is playing the 23rd, 24th, they're about playing Saint Martinique, yeah, and then we're playing in Jamaica here. So I don't know they're gonna work it out with Christopher Ainsworth, who's the captain of the under 20 team. I don't. They have to pick one. They have to pick one. Can't play two game, so they got to pick one. So some of those players that can play under 20 will go and play under 20. I remember most of the young players that are playing quality football are at Cavaliers. Get the most minutes and so on is at Cavaliers. So we have to look at that and say, yeah, they're going to be um, the favored ones to play because of playing, not because of favoritism, but because of minutes played and playing against, you know, bigger opponents in the JPL. All right. So FC Cincinnati in the USA, they have Alvas Elvis Powell, another Jamaican. They're going up against Alvas Elvis Powell, Emmanuel Nwubu, Yoya Kubu, Mariko Anthony Soloranzo, Aaron Bupenza, Federico Acosta, Jacob Bard, Miles Garden Robinson, Kip Christian Keller, Brett Aisley, Roman Marcelo Celentano, Matthew Meazga, Gerardo Valenzuela, Paul Walters, Malik Pinto, Ian Murphy, Isaiah Foster, Evan Lohoro. So people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 18-man squad coming to Jamaica, people. 18-man squad coming to Jamaica from FC Cincinnati. Yeah, man. 18-man squad coming from FC Cincinnati. Yeah. What you say now? What you say now, doctor? You say Antina talk foolishness. Alright, my boss. No see I heard. Bro G. Put some money on the board, man. You don't have money for send on the board. You don't like talk. You don't like talk. So people, we just talked about the game that Cavalier is going to play at National Stadium. That's the first leg. It's two leg in the knockout stage of the Concacaf Club Championship. Cavaliers win. They go and play in the quarterfinal round. And I think they will play my the team that Inter Miami with, with Messi. I don't know if Messi will come to Jamaica to play, but I don't know. But in USA, I think he might play in that game. I don't know about the Jamaican one. But let's see. Let's see what will transpire. We don't know. Let us see. Now, let us turn our attention to the JPL. All right. Cavaliers is leading the JPL. And I want to go and find the article where Mr. Speed was talking about um, applauding. Drop something on the board, man, and stop going like that. Yeah. Come on, take IT push sec. Take your money out of your pocket. Take your money out of your pocket and drop it on the board. Drop it on the PayPal link. Dr. Joyful. Full attack and nothing for back it. Anyway, people. So, Mr. Speed we're talking about is backline. And you were saying that the backline should be praised for the resurgence of the team. Starting the JPL not good, conceding a goal per game. He had to switch to plan B, focus on the defense line because he know that a lot of players would have left, and some of the players that left, Colin Anderson, King went away, Atkins went away. So between those players will be like 40 goals gone. So he had to work on what he had there and also to work on the defense to stop teams from scoring on him, and also to try and see if he can score goals as well. Goal scoring this season is no problem for Cavaliers. I'm telling you, Cavaliers is scoring goals. This season, you could see that from the club championships, the CONCACAF Caribbean Club Championships, that they were scoring goals. Shani Thomas this season have bagged in a lot of goals for Cavaliers in that competition. Give me a second, people. Let's see who is calling right now. Don't move a muscle. So, people, the JPL boss will call in. You understand me? So we can discuss some football. You understand? Yeah. So waiting on the phone call from JPL, the great JPL. You understand me? We can talk about some more football. So people, as I was saying that, Rudolph Speed talk about the team and I was praising the backline as well. Kyle Ming, Kyle Irvin, Leng around the back there doing a wonderful job. A lot of people don't look at what Watson's doing as well. That new player that came into the squad is doing well. Watson doing wonderful in the team as well. Doing Allen also doing well. A box to box midfielder. Defensively is doing well. So I think it's more of a team defense than singling out one person or one set of persons. I think the team defend well because Cavaliers are a team that they attack with a few numbers and they defend with a lot of numbers. You understand me? There's a team that plays well without the ball and they counter attack you. They also can keep the ball away. They have a lot of versatility. So when you have a player like King in the squad, when you have a player like King, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Why this thing here not ringing? And let me see if I can see it come up as because the platform where you come from, Hold on the jump here, the fun. Hold on there. Hold on now, boss. I mean, I understand what is going on here. Hold on the jump here, boss. Don't register yourself at all. Alright, let me save this number. Hold on the people. Somebody I try calling to come on the program. You understand me? Drop in the comment section, man, so we can reason, man. Oh, go on. All right. So hold on. I save a number. I call it using my laptop, so everybody can hear it good. Yeah. So people, the Jam PL boss, him a go dip on the thing. So I know the thing go. Jam PL. Don't move a muscle, people. Don't move a muscle. All right. So I go buzz him now. I go call him now. Everything save up. All right. All right, people. So we call the big bad JPL. Come on, come, talk to them. We could know what time it is. You understand me? What going, G?
Yeah, man, there, man, there. But can I tell you, say, man, I'm really new to this, I never know some crowd use my phone.
Yeah.
Me, I think about the phone part. That thing say a camera, everybody use. But you live and learn. Best of for the tip. But they want to get into that match because that big match. They look forward to that match from ever since them lose the Caribbean Cup final.
Okay.
Because as I mentioned, it's a big opportunity. If not only them gets good prize money for each round, but the fact that you can potentially get a player like Messi to the national stadium, to
Yeah.
me, it's a big deal. I think people understand how big of a deal this is. Because this is our Champions League.
Of course.
Right? So more ask you now and seen, what the chances you give Cavalier to come out of this round?
I think with the quality they have, and speed is a coach that learned a lot over his time coaching at Cavaliers. Also, his football has improved based on watching him, not because I am associated with Cavaliers YouTube channel, and it's just watching and looking on his evolution in coaching. I think
Mm.
he has a stronger team now. He has players that have experience over playing overseas, playing against top quality opponents across the world. Christopher Ainsworth is back. King is back. Uh, Not Christopher Ainsworth, sorry. I think Christopher Ainsworth may go and play the under 20. Akinsu is back. You have Calvin is there. Shanil Thomas, who scored a lot of goals in the Caribbean Club Championship. So, and the defense line is good. You have Jaden White, who plays for the national team against the USA with Pulisic and those players. So you have a lot of talented players on the team. It's just for them to go out there, believe in themselves, and just put the ball in the back of the net in FC Cincinnati's net and get the
I'm
3 points.
here. Before we get what is White status though? Him get injured in the last game. How him doing?
He got injured in the last game.
Yeah, man, the game against Waterhouse. He
Yeah, I
pulled off
know.
a good save and that he never get up back after that.
True.
And him sub him out. Him sub him out in the second half.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so I hear anything. I don't think it'll be that major still. Hopefully not in a major. Because what the match is in what? Next, not this Thursday, the following Thursday.
It is the 22nd of February.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So the reason I want to before you move on to the JPL, because I am actually a big MLS fan too. Right? I watch MLS because my favorite reggae boy they play night, which is Andy Williams. So I never follow the league. So
All
long
right. So
before
Rudolph
first
Speedster White, good. Mr. Speedster
Sorry?
White, good. Mr. Speedster White, good. He's on
Oh, why
the.
good?
Yeah, man. He's in the
Okay.
chat. Big up
Yeah,
yourself,
man.
Mr.
So I
Speed.
said, yeah, man, bless us, Mr. Speed. So I good fear because it was very good in that match. But yeah, man. So FC Cincinnati, right, are the defending regular season champions, right?
Mm.
Them way ahead of everybody else when they win it last year. Them losing their playoff to the eventual cup winners, but it's a very good team. Them primarily love to employ a 3-5-2, and them, a lot of them creation will come from the wing backs as well as them number 10 over Argentine number 10 called Lucio Acosta. That man they bad like yards.
Mm-hmm.
He might be the main problem.
For
Cavaliers,
FC Cincinnati?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Them number 10, man. He even shorter than Messi, believe it or not. But him bad.
Okay.
Him do all of the plays for them. He create all the goals for them, everything. But them use them wing back a lot. There was another Argentine on the left side, left wing back named Alvaro Barrel. Him also bad. Very fast.
Okay.
Because Powell not getting a game in this team, Powell not getting no time. And then when Powell finally get play, they play him at a right centre back.
Okay.
So Powell is not really playing him usual wing back at all. The other issue, the good news for Cavaliers though, which is why I think we have a best chance, FC Cincinnati is still in pre-season. This will be the first competitive game of the year, right? The other good news is that them lose them top center forward, the main center forward named Vasquez, in gone to Monterrey and Mexico. So them lose them best center forward.
Okay.
But the other center forward named Potenza, then they just buy him some $3 million in the summer.
Yeah.
He's pretty good too, but he's more the runner. He might try to get behind the back line.
Okay.
So generally, them also lose them best centre back as well. One you named a Colombian named Mosquera, who gone back to Wolves in England, but they bring in English international Miles Robinson to replace him.
Okay.
So them in a team, is a team in flux, as I said. Them in a pre-season, so them in a team, them are gonna rusty. Plus, our surface them not used to, so them are gonna rusty. But the other good news why we think we have a chance is that we love our speed at deal with the back line. The back line, Cavalier look mean and aggressive, and then it's a old-fashioned back line. Me see what going, or the way they defend. So as long as them just keep an eye on Acosta and Potenza running behind the back line, we should do fine defensively in my eyes. Because me feel say anything come from the wing backs or wide, King and me are gonna eat it up.
Okay.
So the issue for Cavalier now, Miss want to know how we're gonna score upon them. You understand?
So since not the defense good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, them defense very good, man. But as I said, they might incorporate a new player there, and I'm in a pre-season. So if we counter well, we put Calvin and the rest of them on them, we might draw them out.
And they basically
yeah.
And they basically having a mean team coming, carrying a mean team coming, 18 man squad, they carrying them.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Based on your names, they call, are them 18 that.
Yeah.
Definitely them 18. And them not joke with it unless them start some of the bench players really good. Them sound like it's a senior team for it.
Okay.
So it'll be a good game, a very important game. If we keep them to a clean sheet here and go up to them place, which are gonna be in a very cold. I'll be very cold by the time we go up to them place. Very wide pitch them up.
That is the key though. That's why I said earlier that Cavaliers have players that play in those conditions before. You're looking at Atkinson, you're looking at a King that coming from Iceland, where they spoke about the cold and how the foot was cracking up and all those things. So they went through that and they have experience in that. So I don't think that will be an issue. I think the time though that they play this game and go over there will be an issue if they don't move quickly. So like when they play Cincinnati in the first leg here, the next day they're supposed to be in USA, getting accustomed to the weather as quick as possible for the next game.
Yeah, man, agree. I must say it all starts with how we manage them at the National Stadium. Because away goals count in this tournament.
Right.
So if we keep them off the board, anything can. Maybe we can even sneak one up their aim and a counter. But yeah, that's basically Mr. Give a preview of all them stake. We know say most people don't really know about FC Cincinnati. Maybe we see Paul upon the field. You wouldn't so bad for seeing another regular boy upon the opposite side. But yeah, man, it's a good team though. So we can't take them lightly. It's one of the basically top two team we get. One of the top two teams we get out here. But I look at the draw. And I think you mentioned if we get past them is Inter Miami next. But I think the next team is actually Monterrey. But we have a double check. I think the bracket is actually Monterrey if we get past them. So another big team, basically the biggest team that's in the region, probably next to Club America. So we'll see though. I wish them luck. I'm gonna try to stadium feet Thursday.
Oh yeah. Once if they win, they go into the round of 16. Okay, this is round one. They are in round one. Sorry, people, making a mistake. Round one. They win. They go into our next bracket. It's called the round of 16. They either play, what's that team? Monterrey or Comosianos, something like so. Say it for me now.
Yeah.
Comosianos.
Yeah, man. Them from Guatemala.
Yeah, yes. So I think I believe that Cavaliers can win this game, so they're going to play Montero, if you ask me. And then straight into the quarterfinals.
They go the better for our local football.
Yeah, man. So you know but you're my issue now. Getting the fans to come out to the game at National Stadium Yeah, I think the.
And
Me
this
just
is,
sorry, so the
yeah, yeah,
game
you're
couldn't play
right.
like a Arnett or Arnhem place there. Or could have a packed stadium instead of a big old stadium, a national stadium. You know what I mean?
Well, my other issue is the other issue I have is why I wonder why it's at 9 p.m. and I guess that's Concacaf TV, the TV rights caused that at 9 p.m. on a Thursday late. You get me? I don't know
Yeah,
what kind of
like
time zone is that. The
what?
other issue, sorry, what I said.
I say, yeah, man, like what time y'all get to go to bed, Bridget?
Like at midnight by the time I reach back in and
So yeah,
9 to 5 tomorrow next morning. But the other issue I have in terms of stadium and everything, man, when I see with the hopes of the Federation, JFF make a bigger deal out of this. Because this is our lone representative in the Champions Cup. Something that I try to promote it and make it big as if they promote a reggae boys match. I'm not really see that.
well,
Mr. Cavalier themselves are promoted, but you don't want rally the entire league
the
behind
whole
one
league behind
representative.
the
You
whole
understand?
JPL try to promote this.
Yeah, man, the entire league the league shall support it, promote it, sir. The PFGL shall promote it, which I think they are somewhat, and I'm gonna say the Cavalier do them thing. So, but what I love, the league put some marketing box behind it, cause it's a big deal.
A very big deal, man. Very, very big deal. I know small deal is a big deal. More than big deal. more than
But
big deal.
anyway, big up yourself, big up for the kind words and stuff, man. Love the support, man. And
Yeah,
understand, I
man.
learn the things, so
You,
hopefully
you
we
can't
can reach
run. We have the
full levels.
JPL part we talk about. So Speed came on and said two few words and gone. And we want him come. Make hear him talk about it.
Oh yeah, man,
What
we can't talk about JPL a little bit longer. We still have to run, but we can't
Yeah,
talk
no
about it for
problem.
longer.
So far, Cavalier is leading by one point. Over Mount Pleasant, and Rudolph Speed talk about his defense line. The praise to where he's at right now. Losing attackers last season, starting the league with a lot of young players and senior defenders, but that are young players going forward. Chanel Thomas and Calvin. So it was a hard start for them. They were 10th place one at the time, champion.
Yeah, man, remember
10
one.
players.
And I never mind because they were focused on the Caribbean Cup and we didn't want them qualify for the tournament. But I understand the rotation was tough on them because a lot of young players were playing in the league at the start and they weren't playing badly, but with youngsters sometimes you get caught out.
Yeah. With caught out. And then, I think he was focusing on the Caribbean Club Championship as well. Because when he came back, he played a couple of games in JPL, then had to go back again and play the Caribbean Club Championship. So he was focusing on that, I think. And then once that had ended, the focus on the JPL, you see, Cavaliers really took a turn and a change in how they approach games and so on. They started to win some 1-love, win some 2-love. Then they got in back King and so on. They started to win. I don't think they lost. I don't think they lost a game yet. About 6 to 7 games now. They don't lose one. The draw.
I think it's eight undefeated now, if I remember correctly, with 7 clean sheets. You got to run that? I need
Yeah,
to double check.
6 clean sheets. So they're doing well. I think
And then
nine goals
one
scored
goal
on
they
them.
conceded was our own goal.
I think 9 goals scored on them so far in the league.
Man, that is crazy stats. It's impressive. And especially as you mentioned in the first part of the season, it was a lot of youngsters around there. So
Right.
don't forget Mr. Speed, prop Speed,
Yeah,
honestly,
I
and the
think
players.
Mr. Speed need to come and have a show and talk about and tell us the formula. About how we get these young players to perform like this, or we get these players to perform like this, these young players, so that other clubs in the country can really look at the handprint, look at the foundation, what he has done, and try copy the model, so that because this is the only way we see Jamaica can really make some money out of the football, by producing these young players and then selling them overseas. And the JPL is invested in that right now to get the statistic company to come in Jamaica to
Yes,
get these
yes, big news
stats
that today.
so we
Look,
can
big news.
sell the players them now for the rightful money. But they can't trick you now because you have the stats now. PO. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man.
Or can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? When I started this YouTube channel to focus on JPL,
Mm.
what the biggest surprise to me is that it's so many um foreign people who are tuning in and say they're grateful that they can get to see
Of
some
course.
highlights and some knowledge upon it. I mean, I wonder if these people are scouts and people in the other countries, other clubs looking in. So
Mm.
there's great interest in our players, clearly.
Of course, there are great interest in our players, but the probably issue with we as Jamaican is that we are focused on the biggest leagues, and the biggest leagues in the world are the hardest leagues for Jamaican players to get into, based on work permit. Just as simply a passport. It is difficult. So I think there are other leagues with big money as well, where we need to look at as well and put in the work there. Then if you put in the work there, and the big clubs in England and Spain and those clubs see you and want you, then they will pay the money for you. But we should focus on where we can go, where the market is open for us, more than just everybody want either the Premier League and the Spain League. You understand what I mean?
You understand, man?
Yeah, man.
It's a
Try
dream. Well, you understand, it's a dream, Yeah, and
try
especially when you
slowly.
hear like Whisper and Chelsea, it's a dream for these players
Yeah, but it's
to
not that
play these
easy.
big things.
I think one of our
Yeah, man, them
biggest
on.
biggest problem in Jamaica is that we are not privy to the knowledge of becoming a agent, becoming a manager of a player. We don't know the paperwork going to do those stuff. You understand me? It's like a couple of persons in Jamaica know how to do that, how to get certain things done. So you find out that just a handful of Jamaican players will really get through in the football market. You understand me? I think if we have a new class of person who can look at a player and get this player up to par and then get him overseas, we'd have a lot more players in international big leagues playing.
The thing they have to think about is visibility. The key word is visibility. And I realize, in some aspects, sometimes you jump to a club that not really that visible on the market and you find yourself stuck there. It sometimes you actually get more eyes on you if you go to like say Ligue 1 2, which is the second division of France, compared to going somewhere um, like
USL.
Moldova. You
Hmm.
understand? You
Hmm.
you get more of a chance with a bigger team to spot you to go further
Even
in
not
some of these
Macedonia
reserve
league.
leagues.
Even not
Yeah,
Macedonia.
man.
Look, it's a league that people watching. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Because them doing from the team did well in the was it the Euros the World Cup qualifiers that they are the Euros. They
Yeah.
get more eyes on them now.
Yeah.
So
Look at
it's just
Cephas.
trying to
Cephas
find
was there. No, he's in the Turkish
yeah,
Bundesliga.
Sivas. Yeah, yeah.
So I
And Turkey is
think I
another
think
good
I think we
place.
need to focus on some of those leagues rather than just want to go to the big clubs so quickly. Get the numbers there, get the numbers there, then you matriculate and go up. But we need to start with them at a younger age. So when they reach not Macedonia at age 19, 20, by 22 they are in an next club, by 23 they are in a next club, 24, 25 they're playing in a big league. That's how we should look at
Yeah,
the
man.
football. But at the end of the day, I think we need some Jamaican in the business part of football, though, who can pull some strings and get some young Jamaicans in these places, rather than you have to use international persons all the time. You know?
You're right. That's a next step, and I'm wondering if things like coaching certain as Mr. Speed trying to up coaching budgets and stuff like that locally, and certain management, international football management courses probably to be more introduced here to get them people out there ready for these things. Because that's I think is how the football will grow. Because football is a global thing. So you need some people in from our country as well out and about there so as well.
Right. So that's the thing. But in the league though, you can see that Cavaliers really setting. I don't think they're gonna lose any players for now, because the transfer window is done and there is no movement. King and Shani Thomas went on a trials the other day at Scotland, and they are not there. They're back in Jamaica, so I don't think there going to be any movements now. So we're looking forward to see a solid squad going down to the finals of the JPL. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. It's probably early for predictions. You want to see? I honestly Cavalier, barring everybody healthy, I
Hmm.
see them back in the final again. I honestly see them in the final again.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
watched them live just this Sunday gone against Waterhouse,
Hmm.
and my God, we have to really rate the centre back pairing. As I'm ruthless man, them you know, man. I said the way I see them rough up Javi and Brian and get into him head, throw him off the game. We said by the end of the second half, we said Brian push to the right wing. The way they couldn't, you know, where Marcel Hill tried something for get going, get the money going. But we rate that kind of defensive structure. You don't really see it often in our league, you know, right? You see
Okay.
the way them structure themselves and keeping a shell when they do half the ball. It's just brilliant to see, really.
And some feel it's easy, because that Joe's feel is very small, so you won't take a lot out of them.
Well,
And then Water's team, they find it difficult. They find it difficult to really put a consistent type of play on the field. They play in patches, so and they take a while to click. I don't think this season. I think Fosu needed more time with these players to get them to play as I want them to play. I think there's something missing from this Waterhouse team. I think he lost a lot of players, get back some players, new players came in. So it's a whole mixture, They're trying to put it together, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when the playoff comes, that a team transform in the playoff, and they can be sixth place and come and win the league. We see it happen already with Harborview, so can't cut
yeah,
me
man,
out.
yeah. And they have the talent to do that. All right, and I think what was issue, to be honest, is as you said, they don't have a consistent 90 minutes. And I think one of the reasons for that is that they kind of lack depth. Their starting 11 is good, but sometimes I think some of the bench players that comes on, they don't really impact the game. So
Hmm.
I think Shad used I think, if I remember correctly, I think they're the only team in January that never buying the players. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm thinking they miss out there, so I think they should try build up the depth on the bench and make a real push for the top six.
yeah, that's what they should have done.
So I'm really surprised about that. But them they have the talent. They just need to get a run of form together. And as I said, if they come into the playoffs in form, I don't think you want to play them in the first round.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, Boy, I don't know what is happening to Arnett Gardens, but Arnett Gardens is one of a team that I like, a team I like. Apart from Cavaliers, Arnett Gardens, a team that they just have this thing where them attract people to their club. Them have this. If they them lose tomorrow, you want to watch them same way. Arnett Gardens.
Man, Arnett is the blockbuster team in this league, right? I've never seen a dull game with Arnett. Apart from maybe the Cavalier game, but I think Cavalier does that to every team. So apart from the Cavalier match, them played the other day at Savannah. They never have a dull match. That can be good or bad, depending if you're an Arnett fan. But them definitely is an exciting team to watch because you just never know what you get from them.
Right,
Because
you
I still
never
can't
know.
understand how they lost that Tivoli match.
Indiscipline, man. The team indiscipline. I
Ah,
don't think the
yeah.
coach really have them discipline. That's the difference between Cavaliers and Hornet. They are not disciplined. Like the player back turn and you run and push down the man at the box. Oh God,
Straight name back.
you just give your team a lead or a wonderful pass. And then you went on to hit down the man in the box, get back the team in, and Jerome
And then only that, when they went 2-1 down, right? You're a bit shell shocked at what happened. You want somebody to get on the ball and calm down the troops. Immediately, them bump everybody up for trying to get back equalized immediately, and only for time left in the game. And that's what they get caught out with O'Shea Smith play basically left in the box to try out the ball and then get catch out again. So 2 goals in 3 minutes and game dead. So that
I don't think a game like that fit Shea Smith. I think he blunder with that change as well. Shea Smith is not a player that like to play in the wet condition.
well, I understand. I can understand why they're missing wingers, right? They're low on wingers, and he wanted to get back in the game, and saying bring him on, but it just
A
that
lot
because the players immediately bumped forward, and he was the only one that was tracking back. It caught him out.
If you ask me, JPL, a lot of things went wrong with on it from season. If you want to win a championship team, you have to think like a champion. What are some of the weaknesses in the team? They don't scout any proper defenders, properly different from Cunningham. They don't try to
Mm-hmm.
get proper defenders, centre back, and so on. Even the year before with the coach, name again,
Tiga.
Tigat, they are defensive issue. When you have, Simpson injured and his brother injured, that's it. You have to use some makeshift players around the back. Like, come on, you're having trials and so on. You're not selecting defenders. Yeah, you're only
You're
looking
right, you
for
know. And,
attacking
and
players.
Cunningham is a very good player. If you can get a good partner with
Yeah,
him,
but Cunningham can always sick. Cunningham sick. How the team look shaky. Cunningham out the team gone shaky. Other players are just average JPL players. They're just average
yeah,
defenders.
yeah.
Cunningham is the only one who is a cut above the rest. Just average. So that's the difference between the Renegades and the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have Kyle Ming, they have King, they have Irvin, they they have Christopher Yanger who can play on the back as well. Hey, so I
And
think I
White
think
and White, and
I,
if you get past them, White is such a good
I
keeper.
think I think they may not agree with me, but I think that's the issue with Arnegaard, not having the discipline and also not recruiting properly as well. Yeah,
No, may I agree to that, man. I agree because we've been seeing last season. A lot of games they actually dominate the ball, dominate the chances, and towards the end of the game, some of them fluff them lines. Even the game against Harborview when they were comfortable at 2-0 at one point, mistakes and you let Harborview in the game. Harborview could have easily equalized that in that game.
true.
I had them not drop points out of nowhere. So them definitely have some experience issues, some concentration issues, as well as I said, defense needs some work.
I think discipline is
And
one of the biggest factor there. You have to have discipline on the field and off the field. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
discipline,
yeah.
discipline. They need to focus on that for the rest of the season. They want to stand a chance. Because Cavaliers team is very disciplined, very very disciplined right now at the
Yeah,
moment.
man, I'm very impressed. They and Cavalier and Portmore are definitely
Discipline.
the
And guess
teams that
what? They
are
are one of some
hardest.
of the youngest players, the youngest teams, the youngest team in
And
the in
yet,
the league.
that's what's most impressive about them. I really like them, man. Hey, I don't mind the one love Cavalier. He might not be the best watching, but I don't mind. I used to play defense in school, so I like defense. So I don't mind what am I going with. Was really impressed with them, man. I think that was the first I saw them live this season, and really seeing them up close. Them going to be very difficult to stop come the end of the season.
Yeah, got the right, they're getting better and better each day. It's gonna be,
Yeah, man.
yeah, it's gonna be a
The
big
only
one.
question I've asked you though is, do you believe now with this match coming up, these two big important league matches, will they? Rotation will have to go on, of course. Will they lose focus again? I think it will affect them coming
I
up
think for the,
against them up Cincinnati.
I
Them
think,
matches weekend.
I think for the JPL, for the Cincinnati game, if they want to continue that, because I think that is the bigger money. So they win that, they get more money. They go up. You understand me? And I think, yeah, you have to play for the money. So I'm going all out for that. I am leading the table. I can't slip down no further. So if I even lose a JPL game, so okay for me. I'm in the top. I'm in the top six. Yeah, but I'm going for the money. That's my pick. That's my
Yeah,
poison.
yeah, man. I agree with you, ball. You see the advantage of being a playoff league is that if you cement yourself in the top six with enough points, you can go at it at the cup positions, right? Not to say they want to jump out of the top three, because the top three qualify again for Caribbean Cup, but you can take the ball off a little bit and throw it into the cup competition because they have so much points already. Because I think how far are they from Waterhouse in six? That's like almost more than 10 points. If I'm
Yeah,
looking correctly on the screen.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So them have some points to play around with, man.
Yes, I have those. Yeah, you have to go for the juggler. You have to go for the juggler.
Because a defense like that is made for cup competitions, right?
Of course. Yeah, yeah. So Tivoli looking good. What do you think?
Tivoli is really impressive. And I honestly think it's all come down to drum weight. With drum weight is really, really basically one of the Clark
Cavaliers beat
coaches in
them
the
in the
city.
second game, right? So
He second game. I think so, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cavaliers, they beat them, man. I think one love or two love
Yeah, they did.
or
Yeah, yeah, they
somewhere
did.
there.
Yeah.
Because them they beat Cavaliers the
You know,
first
they
leg.
weren't. They don't always play well, but they always grand results as well. Even is another thing that you have grand results. Um, they do have some weird results. Cause I think Veer get a double on them, if I remember correctly.
Man,
I don't know how Veer pull that off
I think
against that
traveling
type
is an
of
issue for them, you know.
traveling. Yeah,
Traveling.
yeah. But again, they what in fourth right now with 34. Honestly, it's another team you don't want to see in the first round of playoffs. I advise you, you would not want to play them. It's going to be a tough match for them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like them. And Justin Dunn. I still think he's probably based on the skill set that he displays, is one of the more complete number nines in the league. So I'm like them captain Pinnacle back there. It's a good team, man. It's a good team.
Yeah, Pennycook got do well. Pennycook got play different position, but attacking midfield in play sometime, defensive midfield. Yeah, man. Him might
But
respond
that's
to
it
a
goes back to
different
the
role.
discipline you mentioned. The fact that he can play multiple roles, multiple positions, and still perform at such a high level. You have to give credit.
Yeah, the coach come with a different tactics and him discipline. The Tivoli play them discipline, you know, this season. You can say discipline of the youth them. So any team with discipline, you know, and follow the coach and go to follow the instruction will do well. You know, the moment they're not disciplined at the moment they're not gonna do well. You have to discipline. You have to discipline. On the field, off the field. Anywhere they have to just discipline to the football. You're not disciplined, not gonna do well. Simple as that. So national
Yeah,
senior team,
it goes to the entire players here locally. Them have to outside training, at their team. You have to keep up the discipline at home. Keep up, if you have a belief that you are a professional footballer, and that will carry far. Right? If you
yeah.
hear one like Cristiano Ronaldo talk, say, oh, no matter what, him always improve himself.
Mhm.
Things like that, more I hear stories like that here locally. I'm not saying no player here do it, but more I hear like for instance, the Dixon 3 hours of a training done him there at practice still. So things like that you want to hear. Like you want to hear them improve things like the nutrition, and fitness, and technique, regardless what the club or the coach asks you to do.
True.
You have to believe that you're a professional. No, even if you're a so-called semi-pro or whatever you want to call it, if you want to go far in football, you must believe you're a professional from now. Because if you hear a lot of stories of our players that go abroad, is that's what catch them off guard.
True.
You understand? So, but I love to hear the money go for it. I want my league, I want my players and my league go far now. No, like,
I mean, I was, we have to do it, we have to put in the work. Anyway, national senior team invitees: Adrian Reed, age 17, Richard King, age 22, Dylan White, age 23, Kyle Ming, age 25, Channing Thomas, age 22, Christopher Ainsworth, age 18. So they have 6 players in the national senior team invitees camp that was yesterday and today. And Christopher Ainsworth is the captain of the under 20 team. Adrian Reed also in the under 20 as well. And they were called to the senior camp, and we have a under 20 camp that is supposed to be done today as well, people. So I am going to give you the name of those um, athletes that were called in the under 20 camp. Just give me a
all
second.
right, and see, before you start, before go run, no,
No
go run
problem,
for run
man.
here.
No
But big up
problem.
yourself again. Thanks for the audience and everybody for the chance,
Yeah, man.
Thank you so
We
much,
have to do it,
boss.
man. We have to do it. If we not do it, nobody not going to do it.
Yeah, yeah, man, no, man, no, man. So blessings again, blessings, Mr.
Mhm. All right, there you have it. JPL fan in the building there, speaking, giving us the insight on FC Cincinnati. I hope Mr. Speed was listening, getting some information. You understand me from the analyst, JPL fan. He knows what he's saying, he did his research, and he gave a lot of insiders on the matter in hand. Right, people, trying to get the information, for the under 20 players that were called for camp. Just give me a second. All right. So this is a senior camp though. Justin Dunn, Tivoli, Nicholas Nelson, Joshua Nanglin, Garth Stewart, Andre Fletcher, Jeffrey, Brian Marlon, Martin, Joel Cunningham, Kyle Ming, Dwayne Allen, Gada, Irvin, Romero Gochu, Sule Makala, Ramon Owell, Shaquan Davis, Kim Moni Bailey, Fitzroy Cumming, Siobhan Walsh, Emilio Russo. So those are the players they were looking at yesterday and today, earlier today. You know, they are going to play two games in Trinidad and Tobago, three games in Trinidad and Tobago, two against Trinidad and Tobago, one against a club team there. Um, I think next month, somewhere there about early next month or late February. Uh, yeah, so I'm looking forward to see, the players that is going to be selected from the local contingent to play in that um, game. Yeah, bless up, bless up, bless up. IT pushing the billion people. Big up IT push. You already IT. Plug in the thing, make people running, come in on the thing from far, from near and far. People, remember to like, subscribe, and share to the platform. If you're on the El Futuro, if you're on Unseen Sports YouTube channel, or you're on the Cavaliers channel, click the notification bell so you can get information on the what is going on with Cavaliers. All right, people, like, subscribe, and share. Big up my sponsor them. Yeah, man, you know the thing already. So, people, we are close to the end of our show, but we have the under 20 to talk about, and then that's will be it. All right, so let's get straight into that. So, we have players in the under 20 team that will going to play. It's going to play for the under 20. You have Christopher Ainsworth, right? Christopher Ainsworth, who is the captain of the under 20 team. You have Keanu Jackson, you have Ronaldo Barrett, you have Adrian Reed. People, Cavaliers making waves. And if you wanna see it, then blind. Cavaliers making waves, people. Cavaliers making waves. Cavaliers making waves. All right, so the under 20 competition is gonna start February 23. Somebody about 23. I'm gonna get the information, the rightful information for you guys. So Concacaf under 20. Hold on, people, I'm gonna get the right information for you guys. Concacaf U20. All right. So the information I gonna drop right now. So Jamaica, Martinique, Bermuda, and Grenada in group. Um, yeah. So we're looking at the match, when the matches will be played, trying to find that information when the matches will be played. Matches starts February 23. Oh. So Jamaica playing February 24th. All right. So Jamaica playing February 24th. We're playing Martinique at the St. Kitts FA Technical Center at 6 p.m. All right. We're supposed to get the 3 points there. And then we are going to play a day after that, um, the 26th, same venue, playing Grenada. And then after that, We're going to play the 28th. Same venue, and we're going to play Bermuda. All right. I think we should get these 9 points there. Get the 9 points there. 3 games, 3 points apiece. Don't see any problem for us. I will try my best to stream the Trinidad games live. Try to see if I can get the St. Kitts game a joke. Kanga Cup, I go stream them. Kanga Cup is going to stream those games. We can't stream. But Trinidad game will be good though. We can stream them. You understand me? Yeah, man, do your thing, boss. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. So, people, Cavaliers FC have a lot of young players in the under 20 team. Um, they have the Caribbean CONCACAF Club Championship to play. They are at the top of the JPL. So, a lot of things going on for Cavaliers. So, we want to big up Cavaliers. You understand me? Big up Mr. Speed. Big up the whole team down by Cavaliers who put in the work. You understand me? To get Cavaliers to this point. And right now, I think Cavaliers is the best team in the country at the moment. Cavaliers is the best team in the country. Hands down. Who agree? Who agree? Drop a comment. Cavaliers is the best team in Jamaica right now. Hands down. Based on achievement, based on sales over the last 5 years, Cavaliers is the best team in the country. Hands down. Cavaliers is the best team in the country. Don't be biased. Drop it. Drop in the comment. What do you think? Cavaliers is the best team in the country. So people, Cavaliers making waves. Rudolph Speed talk about his team and the defense line, and he give them a lot of praises. Also the attacking part as well. Um, Leading the JPL, 37 points, 36 is Mount Pleasant behind them. Um, Real talk. Attending by a few. Also, we have a lot of players in the senior squad as well. The under 20 players getting called for the senior team training camp, and we have players in the under 20 team as well who is doing well. Big up Cavaliers, big up the movement, big up the philosophy of speed, the game model. You know, he's doing a wonderful job for for these youngsters. You know, get them to play at high level, get them to play high level football. I think he needs to come on and give us the formula soon. Too much draw with TG this season. Oh, Tivoli Gardens. Too much draw with TG this season. Oh, okay. I think I did lose the first one against TG. But you said that. We work with it. Yeah, man. So people, drop on the like, drop on the comment because the Anti Sports gonna run away soon. You understand me? So we're gonna drop the rhythm, we're gonna sing it off, we're gonna DJ, we're gonna run now. So people, like up the live, share the live with the friends. If you haven't subscribed yet to Cavaliers Football Club Championships, subscribe now. If you haven't subscribed to El Futuro Academy, if you haven't subscribed to I Am Sure Sports, if you're not subscribed to MG Sports Head, if you're not subscribed to J Taylor Sports Prophecy, if you're not subscribed to JD, if you're not subscribed to this and that, subscribe now. Subscribe now, people. Subscribe to Unseen Sports. Subscribe to El Futuro Academy. Subscribe to Cavaliers FC. Subscribe to 876 Venue. People, go and subscribe to these platforms if you want to get information quick like this. And you can interact with people. You can challenge people with your opinion or your facts that you have. Subscribe, like, and share. Join the family. We also have membership over by the Cavalier, the Unseen Sports channel. You can be a member of the club, member of the channel as well. You know, go over there and pay that $4. You understand me, people? And be a member of Unseen Sports TV. I'm going to run. Sorry, I'm going to walk. Unseen Sports, Cavaliers Football Channel. Big up Uno self. You get me? Big up Uno self. We are going to drop the music and we are going to DJ. You understand me? As I'm going to be up. Cavaliers. I'm at wheel. Cavaliers. I'm at wheel. Cavaliers. I'm at wheel. Cavaliers. Cavalier, Lead, JPL, Lead, JPL, FC, come on, Jamaica, Lead, JPL, Lead, JPL. I'm out.